guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and this is my 6th installment in my Learn Lenormand series, or Learning Lenormand series. I will put a link down below to my very first video, which gives you very basic keywords for all of the Lenormand cards, so that you can be off and running and learn to read with Lenormand. My purpose in creating this whole series was to help more tarot and oracle readers who don't read Lenormand be more comfortable with this system, because a lot of comments that I've heard before, people have shied away from the system because they're very intuitive readers and they feel like this system would shut down their intuition, and they felt that it was too rigid. It's not really their style. And I like to say that it is very closely tied in with tarot, where yes, tarot cards have very specific keywords attached to each of them. There are certain meanings, there's certain symbolism that's in the cards, and then you can look into the picture to kind of also get more for what your intuition is trying to say. But with Lenormand, and this is actually a giant Lenormand deck. It's the Lunar Nomad Oracle, but it is Lenormand cards with some extra cards in this. But there are keywords on here. Yes, there's keywords for every card. And although you're not looking at the picture, you're thinking about the downloads. What am I feeling? What am I hearing? What am I getting as I take these different words and I piece them together to create sentences, to then create a story, to create a dialogue with myself, my higher self, the person that I'm working with. And that's what Lenormand is. It's creating a story. So if you love writing, if you love painting and creating stories that way, this is just a different way to create a story. I've said before in my other videos, this is like a reversed Mad Lib. Instead of filling the words into the sentences, you're filling the sentences into the words. And that's what it is. So with this one, I've already taken the cards out. This is just a very quick little thing. And well, these aren't little, by the way, but this method is very quick and little. But let's say the cards are smaller and these are actually rather large. Let's say you have a question and you are sitting in a public place, like maybe you're waiting for the train or the trolley, or like you're out in the park and you don't feel like putting your cards out onto the ground like for a particular spread or anything. So you want to keep them in your hand. Okay, great. You're going to be shuffling through here and looking for your significator. So let's say I have a question about how best to deal with my seniors tomorrow, because I know that they're going to be pretty tomorrow's going to be Tuesday. It's going to be the second to last week of school, the last week being finals week. So I know they're going to be cray and they're going to be super lazy. How am I going to deal with them? So I'm going to look at the Tower card actually as the significator, because Tower is like a business or establishment, which obviously is different than tarot in the meaning. So I'm going to shuffle through here, and then I'm going to go through and look for that significator, and I'm going to look at what the card before it is and the card behind it is in order to get a reading without actually having to put the cards down. So you just keep them in your hands. So for me, because these cards are massive, I do a little shuffle like this. And let's say I feel that they are thoroughly shuffled, and I'm like, oh, how can I deal with my seniors? Because they're like going to be super lazy and chaotic tomorrow. Okay, so now I'm going to turn these around, and whoa, okay, Tower card was right on top. That's pretty awesome. So there's no card before it, but there is going to be a card behind it. And that card is Garden, which is like meeting place. Okay, so now I don't have to put my cards down. I'm just getting a little reading for myself. So like I said, you could be doing this like when you're waiting in line at the DMV. You could do this when you are at the park. You could do this when you're waiting for the train or the trolley or your flight, whatever it may be, and you just don't want to like lay all your cards out. So what I'm getting, Tower, like I said, this was my significator. This is the school, place of business. Garden is like a place like where you hang out and talk to a lot of people. It could be like a party or a function. So how can I deal with these crazy kids at school is to maybe at lunch, go have lunch with a few teachers and just like decompress, get it off, and do something fun after school, something that you know, that way my stress doesn't build throughout the week. So I think that's really good advice. So let's do that one more time for what should I do on the last day of school? How can I partay? So we'll do, let's see what could be my significator. The significator will be me. We'll pick the woman card. Okay, so how can I partay on the last day of school? Best way to partay. Get my party on. And I can also do this. Doot, doot, doot. Okay, now I'm going to flip through, look for my woman card. Oh, there's the woman. Oh, look what's right in front of her, the Tower card. That would be like the school. And then behind her is the cross. So, on the last day of school, this woman needs to leave her burdens at the school and go partay anywhere that's not at the school. Because, you know, there's going to be after school, like, fun stuff with the teachers and whatever. Like, go to the teachers that are doing something off campus. Like, you need to physically just leave the school and leave that shit behind. And, you know, that year is now done. It's in the books. And you go off and you have fun, girlfriend. That girlfriend is me. So, yeah. So, there you go. That is the, like, news spread Lenormand. I know that I got a variation of that somewhere, and I don't remember where I got it from, but I will link all the awesome people that have helped me on my Lenormand journey. Kelly from the Truth in Story, Tarot Tribe Beyond Worlds, the Facebook group Lenormand Kipper and Tarot Toolbox, and the LenormandDictionary.blogspot.com by Helen Writing. So I will link all their stuff down below. But, you know, I kind of have developed my own style. So again, you just take all those little keywords and you make your own story, and it becomes a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I have 2 more videos to make. And one is the ginormous grand tableau and how to read that. And also using Lenormand for timing, for location, and for health. So I hope you guys will join me in that. And if you guys dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to click that ding, ding, ding notification bell for more videos just like this. If you want to catch a Lenormand reading with me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com, and I have an awesome 9-card reading for you guys. And head over to patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot, where I am creating my own oracle deck with my awesome peeps over at Patreon. That wouldn't be possible without them. And definitely email your photos of your sacred places and a little blurb about why it's sacred to you to be added into my community-based oracle deck. And without my awesome peeps over at Patreon, my meetup this summer, July 21st through 22nd, would not be possible without them. It's totally free to the public. It's going to be teacher-led meditations, healings, working with the elements. This is the 5 elements meetup. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys there. So that's it from me, your spiritual homies, and I will catch you later. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out!